Hello, welcome to today's video. So we're now in another national lockdown, so I can't have anyone to stay at my house. I'm currently in my spare room that's also somewhat of a laundry as well. So my plan today is to change my spare room into a gym to get the lockdown gains. This is the spare room currently. It's also my travel room with a bed and a tumble dryer, as you do. So my vision for the room is I have a spare sofa bed, as you do, in my shed. So that's going to go there. The plan is this blanket box here is going to go over there, and then the two Kallaxes are going to go on their side and here. And then the tumble dryer is going downstairs into my relaxation room. And then I'm going to have all of this floor space for working out, lifting weights, things like that. So as you can see, this carpet is not fitted very well at all. And in my bedroom, I pulled back the carpet. I don't know if you can see, but there's like really nice tiles underneath it. And then there is wooden floor. There we go. So my plan is to take up the carpet, clean all the wood, and then varnish it to get like a nice wooden floor, and also repaint the skirting boards and the fireplace. But first of all, I need to just take everything out of the room to be able to do that. Okay, that is the room. Oh, it's super echoey. That is the room empty now. That mattress was far heavier than what I was expecting. Anyway, so now I'm going to paint the skirting boards. I'm not going to bother putting down any sheets or anything because I'm taking the carpet up anyway. So yes, next step, skirting boards. Okay, so the first bit, so echoey in here. I've got some interior wood paint that I got for doing my bedroom. Right, I don't think I put the lid on properly, so let's hope it's not dried out. It still looks gloopy, we're good. Right, I think I'm going to start with the fireplace. And because I'm keeping the wallpaper that you can see here, because I'm going for a purple theme in the room, I've got a small brush for doing the skirting boards along the edges there, so that I don't get paint on the wallpaper. But otherwise, I'm going to be quite like messy with it because I know this white matches the wallpaper. Actually, I have just realised this is going to be behind boxes, so it doesn't really matter how neat this bit is. So that is the fireplace done. Now I'm just going to do all the skirting boards in here. All the skirting boards are now complete. I'm going to wait for that to dry and go out and get a takeaway coffee in the meantime. I'm now back from the takeaway coffee. There's stuff all over my bedroom, just a bit of the bed there. I now have a Stanley knife to take all of the carpet up. This is now the floor I've been left with after taking up all the carpet. Some bits, like here, they're sticky. I imagine the previous person just used it to fill. but I'm hoping once I've varnished it that won't be an issue. And these tiles will hide them under the carpet as well. Now what I need to do is hoover the whole place because it's really dusty, and then put down the first layer of varnish. Run out varnish before I finish the first layer. I've got most of the room done, but there definitely won't be enough to do the second layer anyway. So I'm going to hot foot it to Wix, find out if they're doing click and collect or you just go in or what's happening at the moment, and get another job. Latest drama, I've got the varnish from Wix. However, when I was locking my door, the key snapped off in the lock. So my dad's coming round with hopefully a pair of tweezers and a spare key to get me back into my house. Right, the situation has intensified because I've just remembered that I have some pan au chocolat in the oven. They're going to be burnt.
A few moments later.
Okay, we're back in the house. Sorting the doorbell out now. One round of pan au chocolats was very burnt, so put some new ones in. I'm just going to have a decaf coffee now. Can confirm that these... Yep, it's working. These pan au chocolat from Aldi are absolutely fantastic with a cup of coffee. It is now sometime later. The first coat should be dry. See the bit like nearest the door was obviously the bit that I did last. That seems dry. Good. So now I'm going to put the second coat on of varnish, but it actually looks quite good already. I like it. So all the varnishing's finished now. Just going to be drying off in there. Also found the straighteners, which were in the spare room. So I've got 4 hours for that to dry and then put all the stuff back in to get it all done in a day. Right, it is just gone 9 PM, so all of the floor is now dry. It looks beautiful. So now I just need to get everything back in and the sofa bed up the stairs. It is finished, it is done. I've brought everything back in. It's been a workout just making this room into a gym, so I will show you what's happened. So this is the whole room now. So the Kallaxes are on top of each other, and I've got my weights there and a pole around the corner for the weights. So a stick for putting all the weights on, a weights bench, blanket box that was meant to go that way around, and I measured it and it just didn't fit. I think it's the skirting board, so I don't know whether I'm going to move it around a bit. But I'm getting a rowing machine as well tomorrow from my parents that they're not using anymore, that's going to go in this space somewhere folded up. And then this is the sofa bed that I was pulling up the stairs. So it can also act as a spare room bedside table. And then underneath here I've got a step, a yoga mat, a roll out, what do they call them, foam roller, and a torture stick thing. I don't know what it's called, but it's, you roll it on sore muscles. It seems to make it sore anyway. And this is where I took the tiles out. I don't have any new tiles yet, but I will be having a look online for them. So thank you for joining me on this journey. I'm just about ready to go to bed now. It's been a workout today, but I'm very excited to have a functioning gym that will get me through lockdown, hopefully make me stronger, ready to run again. I think I just need a cup of tea now.